we know you have a type, and I've described the type before. And what is Hipstar like? He's exactly the type that I described. And you said that was fake. You went on the show, said that this is your ideal body type. It's exactly what Hipstar is.
I did not.
You
See,
did.
I think that was meditated. I think you're doing this whole thing.
This
No,
is
because
not
I didn't do that. I did not do that. I don't remember ever saying that stuff.
And it's like it's exactly the same time. This guy could be like a body double for the last guy. I'm not going to say his name because he's irrelevant now.
No, I know, but he does kind of look like him, though, right? No, that's why I didn't like him in the beat, at first.
Oh, this is your type, and I was describing the type.
It's not though. Oh my god!
You described the type to me and to your bestest man.
That is not true. That's not true. I never described the type. There's no way those words would never come out of my mouth because that's what it's like. If I describe my type to anybody ever, I would say half Mexican. Because even if it's sad. It's a little embarrassing for me if I date a white person, you know.
You even said you described the size of his Johnson that you prefer.
What? Shut the fuck up. This never happened. Why do you keep saying this? What is your fucking...
I don't want to have to expose it. I already told you that I went back. I went back to the old Jarvis shows and I found the clip.
No way. Okay, show it to me. Send it to me. We'll put it on the show.
I care too much about you to do something like that.
You're full of shit. Okay, this is the end of the... What else do you want to say?
Does Jarva confess to Hipstar that she likes to play Sims and get the Sims all horny? Did Jarva say that?
When I was in 6, yeah, I had more to say about the Sims, too.
What do you do to the Sims? What did you... How do you even get horny?
Sims was the first the first video game that I would put the quarter in the bed and they would just roll around in this heart-shaped bed. And it's not like I was masturbating or anything. I would just make them do it over and over and over again. But one day I was building a house and sitting on the computer and doing the Sims, and I was listening to that classical music loop that plays when you're building the houses, go over and over and over again. I'd probably been there for hours, and I just all of a sudden I realized I heard that classical music loop just looping for the 30-second time, and I was like, what am I doing with my life? And I looked at the darkened windows where there used to be sun and daylight, and I looked at myself crouched in the computer room next to the roll top desk in my parents' computer room, and I was I had this existential moment of I am wasting my life fucking building these fake leveling this fake land on the computer for my Sims house. And video games were never the same for me after that. I could never, if I play a video game other than Sudoku, I'm obsessed with Sudoku, but other than Sudoku, it's if I play I cannot. I just get filled with existential dread if I play a video game. And
so we had a bit of a break.
And then I traded. My friend Alyssa Murphy had this really funny picture in her room of her and her grandfather where she looked really funny, and it was just I would go in her room and just laugh at this photo, and I traded her my Sims game for that photo of her and her grandfather from her room, and she came to my front door. We literally changed it on the doorstep of my parents' house. She didn't come in, we didn't hang out. We just exchanged those two items. And so I have the photo of her and her grandfather in a frame, and she probably doesn't have, or she might still have my Sims.
Okay, I think we had a bit of a breakthrough here. I think that this is the root. This is the root of your fake Ludditeness. Your rejection of computers started with this revelation. you're wasting your life with this computer game, and you gradually over the years, the more you move into the art world, like the wizarding world over there in New York, the more you get away from being able to use computers. But you need to use computers.
But I know how to
stuff.
use computers.
But you
I just have
refuse
to get my stuff set up better in here. But I know how to do everything. I know how to do all the computer stuff, like a lot of computer stuff. I mean, all the broadcasting stuff I know how to do, like OBS and everything. I've done all that. I'm doing, I can do it better than this.
I'm subscribed to Java Law. Is it Java Law, Java Courts? I don't know. I'm a part of your Substack. There's nothing on it yet.
I know. That's why tomorrow there'll be something up there.